I guess questions is yes.
Yeah.
Tell you who is incredibly funny on that show is Lauren Jones. I mean, really, just hysterical. Her and I were very bad influences on each other when we were doing it. We had a lot of fun. A lot of kind of abuse. It was constant abuse. But she's a wonderful actress as well. We had in terms of the laugh, I mean, God, I was laughing all the time on that show. I was talking to Tom yesterday, telling him how much I enjoyed working on it. It was a real pleasure. Because those two, being number one and number two on the call sheet, it's very like my experience on Outlander, actually, with Sam and Katrina. If you have people like that at the top, who are really lovely people, and they don't complain, they get on with the job, and they have a laugh, it makes everything enjoyable. I didn't know about the second character until around episode 7, so I had no idea that that's where the story was leading. So in that sense, I had no preparation like we do. For a character like the priest, people ask that question a lot. How do you prepare for stuff? And I can only speak for myself. All I do is I go on the script, and that tells me what the story is for that character and how it should be played. You can make individual decisions. How you pitch it, pitch that character as a priest. But I saw him as a man of great passion and belief. And it's funny, I've been reading like fan reaction to the character, and a lot of them describe him as a villain. And that's so interesting to me, because I honestly, the whole time I was playing him, I never saw him as a villain. I honestly never did. I saw him as a man that was committed to doing what he felt was right, but really deeply, passionately. He wasn't out to hurt people. He did hurt people along the way, and he made mistakes. But, and that's something that I always try and do. I played quite a lot of villains, and you can never see them as such. Villains don't wake up in the morning and think, oh, I'm going to do something villainous. They just don't.
What's on the list? Breakfast, villainy.
Yeah. My demon. Because he's just such fun. He's such fun to play. He's terrible. He's an awful person. But he also, he's having fun. And he really loves, kind of loves Lucifer. Kind of. Things happen, but,
What happens in hell stays in hell.
That's right. Okay. That's right. Things are different in hell. Okay. There's different rules. And also, just from a costume point of view, I never get to wear costumes like that. Full on black leather, the whole kind of biker thing. It's just,
Not in public.
Yeah. Not in public. Yeah. Only in my private life, in my room. No, that's the great thing about acting. You get to do some very, very strange things that you don't normally get to do. So yes, I preferred him. And in terms of preparing, I guess, as I said, I suppose I'm honest. My level of preparation is, I just try and be free.
Alright. Cheers.
Cheers, Solange.
To Jibland. Wow.
Doing a lot of stuff with Lauren. Because she's just such a lovely, funny lady. It didn't feel like work. We would just turn up and make each other laugh, and then we do a take, and then we continue making each other laugh. So that was really, really enjoyable. As far as the actual character is concerned, I mean, the more unhinged Father Kinley became, the more enjoyable it became. So by the time I was trying to strangle Eve, that was. Oh, am I spoiling it?
Nope.
Oh no!
There's so much I've found in the years with me.
Oh, great. Yeah, well done, Graham. I'd like to think that we're going through a period now with a lot of strong female leading roles. I you know, like certainly in my experience of doing Outlander, you know, Katrina Balfe, who plays Claire, is playing a fantastic female role. And there are more of those. And, you know, when I did a lot of theatre, you know, a lot of plays, especially, well, actually, you know, interestingly, Shakespeare wrote great female roles. Incredible, strong female roles. I mean, the list is endless. Cleopatra, you know, Lady Macbeth, Ophelia, Beatrice, and so on. It just goes on and on. So he was ahead of the curve, so to speak, when he was writing. But it's always been more difficult. There's just no denying it. So I have two children, they're both girls, and if they wanted to become actors, I wouldn't stop them, but I would counsel them that it is harder. It is harder, and it is unfair, because for women, when they get to a certain age, a lot of the time, you know, some of our leading actresses of today, who are now in their 30s, by the time they get to be in their 40s, they've been replaced by the next group of young, beautiful girls, and that's something that we have to address. It really is. And I try, you know, I try and encourage that in my life, certainly with my kids.